Have you ever looked at your jacket zipper and thought, this tiny thing must be worth a fortune? Well, if it says YKK, you're not wrong. YKK is the undisputed king of zippers. Each year, it rakes in over $5 billion and pumps out close to 10 billion zippers, enough to wrap around Earth 70 times. Seriously, you'll find YKK zippers on everything from Nike and Adidas to luxury handbags. Even NASA trusted them for astronaut suits back in the day. Why? Because YKK zippers don't mess around. They work, they last, and they never jam when you're already running late. But how did YKK become the goat of zippers? Let's rewind. Before zippers, people used buttons. Lots of them, especially on tall boots, which was super inconvenient when the streets were muddy and often full of horse poop. In the late 1800s, a few inventors tried to replace buttons with clever fasteners, but early versions either didn't work or didn't catch on. It wasn't until 1913 that the modern zipper was finally born, thanks to a Swedish-American engineer named Gideon Sundback. He called it the hookless fastener. Catchy. At first, fashion purists hated it. Button makers called zippers barbaric. Women were too nervous to wear zipper front dresses. But then fighter jet pilots started having accidents caused by buttons falling off and getting sucked into engines. Governments around the world quickly said, no more buttons. And just like that, zippers became heroes. Sundback's company, Talon, made a fortune. But Talon didn't hold the crown for long. In 1933, a young Japanese salesman named Tadao Yoshida found himself jobless after his company went under. Among the leftovers, a pile of unsold zippers. Intrigued, he bought them and started his own zipper business. His mission: make zippers that never fail, even if it meant charging a bit more. People loved the quality. Business boomed, but then came World War II. Copper, essential for zippers, became scarce due to wartime rationing, and many manufacturers struggled or collapsed. Then, in 1945, disaster struck again. His entire company burned down. Did he quit? Nope. He rebuilt from scratch and rebranded as YKK. But he got a rude awakening. A US client showed him a superior zipper at a fraction of YKK's price. Yoshida realized Japan was way behind in zipper tech. So what did he do? He borrowed a ton of money, bought American machines, and supercharged production. Not only did YKK catch up, they zoomed ahead. By the 1950s, YKK was churning out zippers faster, cheaper, and better than anyone else. After experiencing material shortages during World War II, Yoshida continued to refine YKK's manufacturing processes. In the late 1950s, the company expanded into aluminum products, further enhancing the quality and durability of its zippers. Then came the genius move. He built his own machines in-house and kept everything from design to manufacturing under one roof. No outsourcing, no middlemen, total control. It worked. Today, YKK zippers are the gold standard. In fact, you're probably wearing one right now. Go ahead, check your fly, I'll wait. YKK makes over 7,000 types of zippers for everything from jeans and luxury bags to fishing nets and spacesuits. They even make waterproof zippers for scuba suits because soggy snacks at the bottom of the ocean are just tragic. Oh, and they run the company on a wholesome philosophy called the cycle of goodness, which is basically be good, make good stuff, and zip responsibly. So next time you zip up your pants, give a little nod to the unsung hero of modern fashion and the man who risked it all to make zippers that don't quit on you. Who knew a little metal strip could be such a big deal?